Hello there, people. This is Silver Leafy on 9055 back again with another video for you guys. Today is more like a little bit of a collection video, and I know I said in the last video we wouldn't be doing collections because of what happened. You guys can watch that video if you want to go and watch that, see what happened. But we will be doing a collection video, and for those of you guys, like I said, who've been on my channel since the beginning, I started out my channel doing Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, so you guys will be seeing me today show off my not my Pokemon collection, my whole like Yu-Gi-Oh deck collection through the years. So without further ado, let's get started. So as you guys can clearly see here, I don't know, hold up, let me turn the camera around. Okay, there we go, lowered it a little bit. I've pretty much got all my decks that I pretty much created and still have from all of my years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I've made deck profiles on various ones of these ones. Ever since I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I've been just having to sit around, so I didn't know really to do with them. But I really keep them mostly for like the memories of how long I played the game and how fun it was. And it still is a fun game. I just don't like the new format they came out with. But I do keep the decks because I did enjoy the shows and all that good stuff. So I will show you guys all my various decks, starting from probably my favorite ones to some of my just random ones that I made. So starting off first, and I'm going to move the camera over here. So starting off first, I'm going to grab one of these decks real quick. So first deck that I ever, like, this is like my childhood deck right here, Elemental Heroes. Like, if you guys watched GX or any of that, then Elemental Heroes were the thing. Like, I'll turn the brightness up real quick. But they were the thing. And I'm going to fix my brightness over here so you guys can see all this, but yeah. Everybody wanted E-Heroes. When the deck came out, the structure deck for the Elemental Heroes, that sold like wildfire. Like, they got the Master Heroes, which I loved, by the way. Master Heroes were my favorite heroes they came out with, because if you guys read the manga of GX, he gets a deck from his friend. I think that's his dad. I don't know. I think it's not his dad, but one of his friends that he dueled, and it's an E-Hero deck, so it had heroes like Absolute Zero. Let's see, what else do I got here? Most of these are Master Heroes, by the way, so yeah, so it had Absolute Zero, had Escarado, had Shining in it, you know, all that good stuff. Terra Firma, I've really been wanting to find Terra Firma so bad, and I'm kind of sad that when they came out with the structure deck, when they came out with Elemental Hero Ocean and Woodsman, which were probably like iconic, basically. Terra Firma was like the iconic version of the Flame Wingman, which I might add, if you read the manga, the deck he uses the first time when he goes against his friend for the last time in the manga, when he's a kid, was actually the deck they used in the actual show. So the actual Bubble Man and all that, that was his actual deck they had in the show, and they implemented that into the show. They didn't give him actual Kyoto's deck, so. And then he switched over to Master Heroes, his actual made-up deck that he made himself. I don't think he put the Wing Karibo in it, but what do you call it? Yeah, you had like Master Heroes, like the ones that premiered, like Acid right here. You had Anki right here. They did that in the duel with one of the guys who had one of the, what's it called? It's the Plant Series cards. They had Master Hero Goka's first appearance. They even had Master Hero Dark Law, Divine Wind, Goka, all that good stuff. And they also, had Aster in there, so you also got to see some, Vision Heroes. They didn't give them Destiny Heroes like they did in the actual show. They gave them Vision Heroes. The only thing that sucks is, I think, and I don't know about this, you guys can tell me down in the comments, but I don't think they actually made Vision Heroes. Like, I remember I saw Vision Hero Trinity, but that's the only one I've actually seen them make. Like, I haven't seen an actual deck for it, so that's how that went. Now, moving on to the Synchros. For those of you guys who watch 5Ds, Stardust Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Power Tool Dragon, all that. And I read the manga before I actually watched the anime, But all those cards were the thing. Like right after the heroes and all that, and I found 5Ds. Those are the thing. I got a whole bunch of synchros, like a whole lot. Like I have some from the manga, I have some from the show. Like let's see, let me count off because I even have a deck here too. Like this is the actual deck. Some of these synchros go in other decks, but you know, but we got the Junk Destroyer. You know, we got Junk Warrior. We got Stardust Spark Dragon from the manga. We got Black Rose Moonlight Dragon from the manga. We got what do you call it? I'm gonna move this over. Stardust Charge Warrior from the manga. Excel Synchron is, I don't know who used this, but it goes with like the Yusei theme. You even got like the Shooting Star Dragon from the show, Shooting Quasar Dragon, Lightning Warrior from the manga. TC Wonder Woman, I don't know where that came from. This is probably from the manga, from the show, because I know there was a character who used TG, what do you call it, monsters. I forgot who it was though. Yeah, you got another TG Hyper Librarian, a really popular card. Formula Synchron, I think that's from the show when he summons the, what do you call it, the Shooting Star Dragon for the first time. You got Stardust Warrior. This wasn't shown in the manga or the anime. It was just a card they made for Stardust monsters and all that. You got Junk Gardner. They showed that in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie they came out with probably 2 years ago. They got Stardust Dragon, of course. Personally, my favorite card in the show. It's just really good. And then I'm moving on. We got the High Speedroids. This is all right here, like Speedroids. If you guys watched Yu-Gi-Oh, not Zexal, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. I recommend you guys watch that anime. Really good. I know some people don't really like it because, for whatever reason, but I think it's a really good anime. I actually finished it too. Like, I actually finished the anime, watched the whole thing. It's good. It's a really good anime. But you got High Speedroid Puzzle, High Speedroid Hogata, Kandama. That was like the first one that was ever shown in the show. We even got other different synchros like Photon Pulse Dragon, Manphy Horus, and all these other competitive synchros they came out with. Another Stardust Charge Warrior Spark Dragon. Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon, which was shown in the manga. Ultimate Tozoken, aka the Crimson Dragon, shown in the manga as an actual like god or something like that. Like it was like the card game. What do you call it? It's like probably the Egyptian god cards for 5Ds. That's all I gotta say about that. But and then my favorite deck personally, and this is just me personally, and I don't know anybody else, but my favorite deck from Synchros that I still play at the moment, Black Wings. Now, if you guys haven't seen Black Wings before, Crow is the bomb. I like his dual runner. I like his style. It's just great. But they've come out with so many different Black Wings, but it's just great. My favorite ones, I'd say, are the main ones that first came out. Like, the ones I saw in the manga, Northland the Starlight, Arm Wing. Where are you? Armor Master from the show. Obsidian Hawk Joe. That was one of the first ones you saw in the manga when he gets like a one-shot kill against one of his opponents who was running the Machinas. And then you go on to the, what do you call it, show, like, Arc V, when he's not, like, I don't know what the time skip and everything is between 5Ds and Arc V. I'm pretty sure it's a different universe, though, because Jack is actually rich and all that. He's still actually rich, but apparently his backstory is different. Crow, he's actually still, like, in the satellite and all that. It's all different. You guys gotta watch the anime before you actually get into it. It's like the second season they come out with. But, he come out with this one. This one's a really cool one. It's called Soul Blackwing Chidori, the Ring Sparkling. Then you got the other one that they came out with, which was Assault Blackwing Raikiri, the Rain Shower. And then the main one, the big boss, Assault Blackwing Orimuru, the Divine Thunder. So, Blackwings were a really good and really cool thing. Now, the next one is Teller Knights. Now, I don't know an actual character that uses this deck, but when I found out about this deck, it's just really cool because I really like the theme. It's like space, stars, and all that. I got like Teller Knights, it's Teller Knight Deltros. I put 106 Giant Hand in here because it's really cool. You got Teller Knight Triver, which I got 2 of. Teller Knight, Dark Teller Knight Baltimus. Satonite Constellar Diamond, which I think is actually used in the, what do you call it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, I think. And then I even got a ghost rare. Like, look at this. Satonite Deltros. You probably can't even see it. It's a ghost rare. It's pretty cool. And then this is actually somewhat of a theme deck. He didn't actually make a deck revolved around this, but it's pretty close. This is from the Zexal series, which I might add, in my opinion, is the worst Yu-Gi-Oh series they made. It had made no sense. It was all crazy. It was all over the place. It was just ridiculous, in my opinion. So I made a deck somewhat based around whatever the main character used. So it's mainly like Gagagas, like Gagaga Samurai, Gagaga Cowboy, which is actually really cool. Number 39 Utopia. You got number 39 C39 actually, Utopia Ray Victory. You got C39 Utopia Victory Ray V. You got Utopia Beyond. You got number 100 Numeran Dragon, all that stuff. But this actually deck is like Gagagas. The main one that I like to see a lot was like this one. Hold up, let me find it real quick. This whole deck is Gaga. If you want to look at my Gaga deck profile, it'll probably be somewhere lower. I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. It's just a suggestion for all you guys who still play Yu-Gi-Oh in like the old decks. But Gaga Magician was my favorite one. He looked really cool and all that good stuff. Another deck, this is like a fan one that they made, was the Rose deck with Black Rose Dragon. I have 2 Black Rose Dragon in this deck actually from the show. I even made a deck based around it. You got Rose Paladin, you got Fallen Angel of Roses, which I might add is from the manga. This Rose deck, in my opinion, actually is from the manga, but then you have the actual show cards. Like, from the actual manga, she plays a different thing called Queen of Angel of Roses. She doesn't get Black Rose Dragon. Instead, actually, she gets the Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, which is the manga version of this one. So, has a different ability and all that. And then we got a couple more decks to go, so I'm going to make this kind of quick. This one I just made personally. What do you call it? I threw Cyber Dragon Infinity because it works well with the deck. But this deck is, of course, one of my favorites. Neo Galaxy Eyes. Now, if you guys saw Kaito in the Arc V series, he's a boss. He is, like, overpowered. He's really cool. And they actually befriend him, so that's pretty cool. So you got all the new Galaxy Eyes monsters. Like, this is one of the original ones. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. This is a new one that he came out with when he was playing a Cypher deck. Neo Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. We got Galaxy Stealth Dragon. I don't know if he actually used that, but pretty good in the deck. Number 107, Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. And Magista Paladin, the Ascending Draco Slayer. I just threw in there. It's a Draco Slayer, though. But I basically made his Galaxy Eyes deck. Made a deck profile on it. I don't know if I updated this deck and didn't make a profile on it, but it's pretty cool. And now we're getting down to the last 3 decks. 4, actually. So one of them is, of course, the Pendulum deck. Well, people went one way Pendulum, and other people don't like it. But I like Pendulum, so we're going to make this quick. So this is basically Yuya's deck, my version upgraded. So you got Beast Eyes Pendulum. You got Notorio, the Moral Leader. I put some XYZs in there. Enlightenment Paladin, when he first went to the Synchro, that was Season 2. Performance, Trapeze Magician, Odd Eyes Pendulum, Rune Eyes Pendulum Dragon, pretty cool. I threw some Lightning Chidoras in here. Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, one of my favorite ones. The coolest one, in my opinion. I got another Utopia Beyond in here. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst from the actual structure deck. And then the rest of the deck is actually all just shiny cards, which I need to sleeve up, because look at these Odd Eyes. I don't want these to get messed up. They're shiny. I don't know how much they're worth, but pretty cool. And then moving on, we got from another Arc V deck, Lunar Lights, my favorite like actual fusion deck, besides of course my Melodious deck, because why not? I like Melodious monsters. Now, we got Lunar Light Leo Dancer, Lunar Light Cat Dancer, Panther, all that good stuff. There's not really much to this deck. It's mainly just get one monster out, transform it into another one by using polymerization, of course, that's called fusion, and then all that other good stuff. It doesn't really need more than one monster out, especially if you put out Leo Dancer, and then you special summon from your discard pile, where is it? Lunar Light Blue Cat, And if you guys don't know what Blue Cat's ability is, even though I'm pretty sure most of you do, but I'm going to explain it to you anyway. And it looks like this, by the way. But when it's special summon, you can target one Lunalight monster you control, except for Lunalight Blue Cat, and its attack becomes double the original attack until the end of the turn. So you double Lunalight Lunalight Leo Dancer's attack, that's 7,000 right there. And then you can even buff it even some more by just going ahead and, just throw a Lunalight Purple Butterfly in there, just discard it, gets 1,000 more attack points. Boom, done. So it's pretty cool. And then our last two decks, Red Eyes. I've always loved Red Eyes. Like Joey Wheeler, Red Eyes, it's always been my thing. I was more in between Yugi and I like the Magicians, but I like Red Eyes too. So I made myself like a little Red Eyes deck. It's not the best deck, but it's okay. And then the OG of my day, my favorite deck ever since I've seen 5D, not 5Ds, GX, besides Elemental Heroes, the Cyber Dragons. This deck has stayed the same ever since I got it. I love Cyber Dragon. I love Cyber End Dragon. I love Zane. He's one of the best characters. He's OP. Even when he turned like all goth, I'm guessing, he was still like an OP character and all that. And I would show you guys my Crystal Beast deck, but I don't know what happened to it, unfortunately. I had all the Crystal Beast monsters except for, I think, Crystal Beast, Pegasus, and the Elephant. So, yeah. That's pretty much about it for my Yu-Gi-Oh collection here. It's been a while since I've looked at these cards, so it feels refreshing to go look at all the memories and all that good stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment down below, like, and subscribe for more of these not competition. What am I talking about? My words are going everywhere. But please like and subscribe for more of these collection videos. I'm trying to buy myself a binder where I get paid. Tax return's gonna be soon, so we'll maybe do our first booster box opening when I get the chance. Buy some product, because I haven't done that in a while. Maybe even get another binder or whatever like that. So you guys stay tuned to that. I'll be posting updates every chance I get. So and another thing, I'm just gonna end off the video with this. Is we got 63 subscribers. We're growing slowly. I'm doing another video where and it's probably going to be in this one. But what do you guys want to see on the channel? I'm not asking the same question again, but what do you guys want to see on the channel? You want me to do more vlogs, more deck profiles? I know you guys want me to do more openings. I'm going to get to that when I get a chance. Money is an actual problem somewhat, because you got to pay for certain things. But what do you guys want to see besides openings? I know you guys want to see openings on this channel. So what else do you guys want to see? Want me to do more vlogs? Want me to do more collections? What do you want me to do? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out, and this is Silverleaf Young 9255 logging out. Peace.